ready.
Hi.
Hi.
Happy Valentine's Day. I am Allison Walls. I am the host of the Seed to Soul podcast. Wow, it has been a morning. We were running a little bit late because we were trying to get everything streamed at the same time, and it was difficult. So, hopefully, now that we have this set up, it can go smoothly again next time in 2 weeks. Um, Today I have a guest with me. I convinced my husband, Austin Walls, to join me.
Hi.
Um, we are going to start out with. Ooh, what are your three favorite
Okay, I'm gonna work on
Young
a
Living
little audio issue
products?
we're having here on TikTok.
3 favorite Young Living products.
Sorry if you can't hear us, TikTok. It's being worked on.
Why? Why is it just noise?
Do I continue?
Yep, continue. We're rolling with it.
Well, I like the Valor essential oil.
Mm-hmm.
That makes everything go back in place after a long day of work. I like the Shuton products.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the shampoo and the oil itself, the aftershave. Then I'd have to say probably some of the supplements, whether it's Sulfurzyme or Essentialzyme. Yeah, I don't know.
Awesome.
I'd say those are the top 3.
Your top 3. I love how you clumped them. Like all the supplements, all the shoot job products, and Valor.
You can't just have one.
that is hard to have just one favorite.
What are your 3 favorite oil products? Essential living oil products.
That definitely it's a day-to-day thing. I would say wintergreen is for sure like one of my top oils to help with like muscle joint discomfort. So I love to put that on my knees and my ankles. I've probably been using wintergreen straight since November when I hurt my ankle to help with that. Joy oil. I switch between joy and geranium over my heart every day just to help with like positivity, because working with all of this negative stuff that I work with every day, it's really hard to keep that heart in a positive space. So I like joy, and then when I get tired of joy, I'll jump up to geranium. So I do those every morning. I feel Ninja Red. That's one of my go-tos that I've been taking every day for like years.
That's a good one too.
Just to help with like puffiness. It's good for like getting all your vitamins and stuff like that, food groups in. So that's probably one of my top 3 this week. You can ask me next week and it'll probably be different because like you said, it's so hard to choose. Okay, we are going to do another aroma reset. This is going to be part of our intro every time. So with an aroma reset, like I had said last time, it is just taking those negative emotions that you're feeling right now. It could be stress, it could be sadness, it could be worry, it could be overwhelm. And I want you to think about that one big negative emotion you're feeling. I want you to think about why you're feeling that way. Is it the world? Is it something that happened? What's the one reason? And I want you to think about where you're feeling that in your body. Are you holding that in your chest? Are you holding that in your head, your arms, your jaw? And I want you to think of the thought. What thoughts go along with that, okay? So we're going to take a drop of oil. I have my oils mixed up. Again, it is frankincense, stress away, and lavender in equal amounts. So I put mine in a bottle. So I'm just going to take 1 drop. Austin, you want to take 1 drop? Tom, do you want a drop? Tom doesn't want a drop.
Tom wants a drop.
Tom needs a drop. Tom has had a morning. Okay, we're going to rub our hands together, and you're going to cup that over your nose, and you're going to breathe in to that negative emotion. You're going to breathe into the image of what's making you feel that way. Let the oil go into that spot of your body that you're struggling with. once you're done and it feels complete and that emotion is resolved, you can add the excess to wherever you want. Your beard. Don't forget your beard, Austin, because everyone says your beard is the best diffuser ever. It holds oils. The same with a girl's hair. So good. And you can smell the extra oils all day long and it will help you. So thanks for doing that reset. Now that we're in the right mindset, we can go into our first topic of the day, which is an update on the balance, burn, control, care. There's 4 words. In what order they go, I still don't know. Okay. The new Young Living supplement that we started February 1st. And I talked about it last month. It is a natural plant-based whole body supplement to help with your natural levels with blood sugar. People are kind of comparing it to a GLP-1 type thing, but not necessarily. It's supposed to help with weight management. It's supposed to help with blood sugar regulation, just like everything. So we started February 1st is when I wanted to start on like the first day of something because then it was easier for me to track. So every morning we take a little packet of balance and care, and then we take 3 pills, burn and control. So I can tell you the first day that we took that packet of powder, I was like, this is weird. And then I felt like I had almost chew it. But now 14 days in, I've started letting it dissolve in my mouth.
Man,
You let it dissolve in your mouth too?
it's kind of like a big pixie stick almost.
Yeah, like a pixie stick. It doesn't. It's not the taste that's bad, but it's just weird putting like a packet full of powder in your mouth. So I felt like I had to the first time I was like, do I chew it? Like, what do I do with it? You can't just swallow it.
Tongue it around.
Yeah, like mash it around a little bit. Oh, my grandpa used to use the word masticate all the time.
Sounds inappropriate.
That reminds me of Grandpa. He'd be like, "Don't forget to masticate your food," and you're like, "You're doing what?" So yeah, that's a little bit of Grandpa Jack humor. So yeah, that's kind of how I felt like doing that now. And then the pills are just some people say to take them later on. I just take them right away because I don't want to forget. How do you think you've been feeling ever since starting this? We are 14 days in.
Starting. Probably like 3 or 4 days in, I came to the realization that I was actually sleeping through the night more instead of getting up, whether it was to just wake up or move around. I felt like I was getting that more complete REM sleep, I guess you could say. By the second week, I've kind of realized that my joints don't hurt as much.
Okay.
As far as being on my feet all day at work, I'm not noticing that my hips hurt or my knees hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've noticed so far is better sleep, not as sore, not as hungry for sure,
I feel like
not having those sugar cravings like I was having.
right, like wanting that thing of sugar before you go to bed or something. I feel week 1, like my water intake went up. And that's like the 4 things that you're supposed to do. I forgot, I didn't talk about that, but like part of the 60-day challenge that we signed up for was we had to do like our measurements right away. And then we have 4 things to do each day, which is taking your supplements every day, drinking water. They want at least 64 ounces. So I think my goal is 80 ounces. I know I need to do more than that, but that's like my goal.
I pushed for 120.
You drink more water than I do, and I don't know. Sometimes it's just hard. I get busy and I forget.
Since I have more access to it than you do.
Yeah. And then you're supposed to work out for 30 minutes a day, and then we're supposed to make healthier food choices. So I feel like week 1, like the healthier food choices was like, yep, that's what I did, and it was a lot better. This week I feel like we still made healthier food choices. Like we would still add like a vegetable or something to because it was just a busy week. So we still add our vegetable and everything like that. So I think that's going better. And I feel like my body wants healthier food. Like I want a salad with supper, or I want something that I can pair with a vegetable. Like even when we went out to eat on Thursday night, it was like, let me get a chicken wrap that has lettuce. You ordered a taco salad.
Yeah. I
So,
was kind of disappointed by it.
oh. So just, but making those choices, like your body wants that instead of like a greasy burger with
Right.
French fries. Although I had French fries. So, and then I feel like the first week I wanted more smaller protein packed meals. Like I wanted like to eat every few hours. So I'd like have like a small protein bar or something like that every few hours to try to keep my protein up. And then this week though, I'm having to remind myself to eat. Like I'm not feeling hungry.
It's kind of how I feel too.
Or in like the morning, I guess by like 8:30, which really, because I had always been doing like intermittent fasting, so I wouldn't eat till like 1:30 in the afternoon when I had lunch. But then this week is kind of been like 8:30, my body wants something, so then I'll eat or just drink more water depending on what my day looks like. So I feel like that's gone well. Exercise has not gone well. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I exercised one day in the last 2 weeks for 30 minutes. Not even. It was like 20. I think not 2 5s. So maybe it was 10 minutes.
But then
It
we
was
were
not
also
good.
sick as well.
Right, and then I got sick and stuff. So it wasn't. It's not that I don't want to exercise. I just have to get
And
the-
the routine.
the
and
routine
habit.
and then the time to do it too. Like I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. and exercise.
I'd rather get up at 5 a.m.
Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. So, yeah, we need to get back into the routine of like exercising. So that's my goal for like next week is to start the 30 minutes of exercise. But I also wanted to see like, will this work without doing extra exercise?
Right.
Because what if there's a season in my life where like I want to continue on the same track, but I don't have time to exercise? Like, so I want to know if it works with or without. So that's also a thing. I think eating better has been going well for me. The supplements is totally fine. The drinking water, I'm typically getting 80 to 84 ounces a day, which I probably need more. I feel like I'm feeling better. Like my mind doesn't want food or sugar. When we did have ice cream that other day, my body did not
I don't know.
like that at all. So then it's like when you make those choices, your body's like, that doesn't feel good. Don't do that again. So keeping that in mind and not overeating.
Right.
Like typically we would have a pizza and we'd split it between the two of us for supper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the other day we had a pizza and we both ate 2 slices and we looked at each other like, I can't finish.
Right.
Like I'm full, which really sucks when you're going to like a buffet.
Right.
I took my client to a buffet and I had 1 plate of food,
Worth it.
which is not totally not worth it because that's money, but it's just like that's all I could eat.
Right.
Um,
You don't want to force yourself.
Yeah, just feel like I spent the money on it. So I think that's been the help. I was down 3 pounds because you're supposed to weigh and do measurements every week. So like last week I was down 3 pounds or released. Those are the words you should use. Use release because you don't want to like lose things because you want them back. So mindset game.
I don't
I
want to
had-
talk about it.
I had released. Yes, Austin did not feel like he had good results. But we were also talking about that today too. Like at your last lab results too, they had mentioned like your liver levels. So maybe we need to add a different supplement to help you with your liver levels, and that's maybe what your body, or everyone's body works different too. Like maybe your body isn't working on releasing weight right now.
Worked out too much. Built muscle and stuff.
Right. You just got too much muscle from lifting weights or doors that it just transitioned all into
Yeah.
to muscle.
Opposite way that I want to go.
Valid. But we'll see what this week's brings. And then so tomorrow's 15 days. And I kind of figured we'd do like a Facebook update, TikTok
Wouldn't
up.
it be 14 days.
Today's 14 days.
Oh. Okay.
So tomorrow's 15 days. So I figure we'll try to do like updates every 15 days, like on social media, because I don't think you guys want me to update you every day. That sounds exhausting for me and boring for you. But I think that'll be good. I think it's going well. Do you think it's going well? It's new, but
I mean, we're only 2 weeks into it.
right, and we're gonna go for 60 days.
Right. So, I mean, we're 2 weeks out of 8.
Right.
I feel like I said, I'm sleeping better. So, I mean, that's an improvement within itself.
Right.
So, yeah, I would say it's going okay.
I feel like by like 9:30, 10 o'clock, my body's like, you need to go to bed. And it's just like,
Yes, and our kids are like, no,
No,
we're
right.
not going to
we
bed.
probably should give this to our kids so they can go to bed too. That would probably be best. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. I feel better. Like I feel like my clothes are fitting better. Maybe. I feel like they are. Me. I don't know. I never have good luck with this stuff, so the fact that you're not having luck and I am, like, I want to be super excited, but I don't.
Go ahead and be excited.
because normally we start working out and you like release like 5-10 pounds right away.
I know, but we haven't really
I know.
started the whole workout.
I know we haven't because I haven't felt good. So the next thing we're going to kind of talk about today is, because it's Valentine's Day, right?
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day. So we're going to talk about The 5 Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. This is something that like I learned when I was going, I don't even know. I think it was maybe a coworker who talked about it. So then I got the book and I read the book. Me reading is audible. So I audibled the book because it's so much easier to listen to a book in the car for me. And I like reading, but it's just not a possibility with driving so much for work, and then the kids don't let me sit down and read a book. So I listened to it, and so I forgot my notes at home. Yeah, you can put that. Yep. So I listened to this book. You can buy it on Amazon. You can listen to it Audible, but it's a really good book about the 5 love languages, and everyone receives love in different ways. So I'm going to do this off the top of my head, guys. I might not be right. The 5 love languages are quality time, which is like you receive love by spending time with someone. Physical touch, like you need to touch someone and that's how you receive love. Words of affirmation, so people saying positive things about what you've done. Quality time. Words of affirmation. I have two more. And one of them is my top one. And can I remember that right now? Quality time, words of affirmation.
Acts of service.
Acts of service, which is like people doing things for you.
I received.
Oh, and receiving gifts. I always forget that because receiving gifts is like my lowest score all the time. Because I'd rather spend time. So me and Austin took the quiz. Tom's going to put something in the chat about just the link to the quiz. So you can take the quiz. It'll give you your top love language. And then you'd have to pay for the other ones. I mean, the really one that matters the most is your top. But the reason I like to do this, I like to do it with like families that I'm counseling, and I like to do it just people that I know, because then you know how your spouse receives love. And so say I'm a quality time, acts of service person, and I think that's how everyone should receive love. So then I just like want to spend time all the time with Austin, and then I want to like do things for him all the time. But that's not how he receives love. He's going to be like, you're needy. You just like, you're controlling because you always want to do it all. So he's not receiving love, and that's not filling up his love tank, as they call it, the same. Where like his is physical touch. So like holding my hand, cuddling, like that is what fills his love tank. But if I didn't know that, I would maybe not. I just try to like fill his love tank by doing my love language, which is I think where marriages struggle the most, is like that lack of communication.
Right.
Like it's hard when your partner is doing something and then you're just like, well, I don't feel loved. And it's hard for someone to say that to another person. And then like, well, I'm doing everything right. Why don't you feel loved? Well, yeah, because you're trying to fill their love tank with your love language and not actually know what theirs is. So that's just something that we've we've always talked about that ever since I've learned about it.
A long time ago.
Right. It's nothing new. This is not like a brand new book. This is just like a book that I really like And then I like to use it with like couples and stuff like that. Because sometimes people will come in for AFT and they'll be couples, and I will. That's one thing I will always do is like, did you take a love language quiz? Because if you're not speaking your spouse's love language, they're not feeling loved, and that's where we need to like know that and be willing to put it out there for your spouse. Like,
Right. To get that connection and communication.
right. So quality time, like I am totally fine us just sitting on the couch watching a movie. Like that is something that I like. Or because my top one when I took the quiz was acts of service, which I was like, oh, gosh, that makes me sound so needy.
Yeah,
like
master.
right, like he just has to do things for me all the time. But I feel like mine is like a combo of like quality time and acts of service. Like I want to do things together. And that's probably because that's the type of like the stage of life we're in. Like I want us to just clean the house together. Like that will fill my love tank because it gets stuff done and we're working together and I don't have to do it all myself. So, and not to say that your love language can't change either. So I think it's good to be like, not to do it once and be like, this is my love language forever. Like, you should take the test and see because we all grow as people.
Right. And
So that could
changes, and
change.
Your viewpoints change.
Right.
Your wants and needs.
Right. So the other thing about the 5 love languages that I think is really cool is there's another book, which I didn't throw that up there because it's by the same author, but it's the 5 love languages for kids. And I love to do this with my families when I go in and work like counseling sessions and stuff like that. Because when we think about it, if our kids speak a different love language and your kids, if you have more than one kid, you know, like they are not the same. We have 3 kids and they're 3 completely different people.
Yeah.
So their love languages are not the same. So if you listen to their love languages and as a parent, you can show them love by how they receive it. So we have not given our kids the love language test in I think maybe once we did it with our oldest, but that was it.
Right.
So Lexus, what do you think Lex's love language is?
I would say either physical touch or quality time.
Yeah. She's definitely a cuddler. I think it's probably quality time because she wants to be with
She's clingy.
she can be clingy, yes. But she wants to be with people all the time.
Little shadow.
And so I think like if we didn't know that and we'd be like, get away, leave, like saying those could affect her self-esteem and like not feel like she's not loved. What about Danica? What do you think Danica's love language is?
Probably words of affirmation.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Was where like she gets really happy when you give her positive praise for doing things.
Right. Where she's more independent than the other 2 as well.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. I do think words of affirmation is probably hers. Like she likes to hear like she did a good job, or she'll tell you what she did good to see your reaction.
Right.
So I think, and that's a good thing to know too, because then like when she does something right, like she does her schoolwork or she does this, and like praising her helps her a lot.
Your children are watching.
Oh.
Hi, children.
Hi, children. Yeah, they have their tablets at Grandma and Grandpa's, and that was what Lex said. Like, I am watching the podcast today. And what about Jack? What do you think Jack's love language is?
I feel like Jack's a cuddler as well.
Chaos. Yeah, says Thomas, Jack is a little Thomas. Total physical touch. Like he is the one who will be like, I love you. But then also words of affirmation because he wants to hear that I love yous.
Right.
But he's all about like giving the kisses, the cuddling. He'll like lay in between us and like his feet will be on one of us and his head will be on the other. And then he feels like the most content because he says he's sharing our love between everyone. He's like, not a conductor, but is it a conduit? What's the thing that like you put between things to like make it go through?
Conductor?
Is it a conductor? So he'd be like the conductor of love between us. Or he'll like get hugs from someone else and he'll go hug everyone else and be like, I'm just sharing the hugs that I got from so and so. So just, I mean, and that's it's cute. So I do think his is physical touch. But knowing that about your kids, and like there's a quiz out there. You could either take the one online, which is the virtual one, otherwise you can Google it, and there's a PDF version that you could print off and do if you want your whole numbers for everything. But you can also do it with your kids too. There's a kids test too. So that's really, I think that's cool. To know your kids' love language to help with their development. Okay. Anything else on love languages?
I don't know. Is there anything else on love language?
I don't know, guys. I forgot my script notebook that I worked very hard on the counter at home.
So we're
rolling with it today. That's why my mind isn't thinking that well. Is there any comments?
Sam said previously, I want to sleep better, but I feel this won't fix my sleeping issues. Lol.
No, you got a few years
You
before your
got like
sleeping issues.
5 years before your sleeping issues will maybe get better.
And the only other comments I'm seeing are, lol, she's watching and they're eating, so their tablets are up, from Shauna regarding your children.
Oh, funny. Okay. Yeah, Sam just had a little baby, so I'm not sure that this supplement will help with your sleeping issues, but it might help with your blood sugar regulation support.
And we're just approaching.
Yes. Okay. So the last thing I have to talk about, because it is Valentine's Day, so we're going to talk about some oils, products that I just bumped my mic, sorry, that maybe you could use, or it could help you if you're like a last minute Valentine's shopper and you have oils at your home and you're like, I don't know what to get my significant other or do for my significant other. So the girls in your life, let's focus on that first. Like I have, these are my AFT, but then I have like half of this, legit guys. This is girls. I mean, guys could be there too. Okay. You guys get to. The rest are for me. So
keep it simple.
That's true. But some oils that are really good smelling that would be great for like diffusers would be like Luscious Lemon. I put that on this morning. Lang Lang is an amazing emotional balancer. But it smells great too. I talked about the Joy and the Geranium. Those would be good in the diffuser. Sensation, this is a really good massage one. There's dog hair all over all my oils. Oh, spearmint, that was for me because it came up on my Zytoscan last night. Oh, Smoke and Sage, I thought that would be a guy one. Sorry, these aren't. Pink Champagne, this is an amazing diffuser blend. Just to like set the mood or just to calming, relaxing. Patchouli is a really great earthy scent, so it's a great one to put in your diffuser. And then cedarwood is another great diffuser one for calming, relaxation. Progestions Plus, this is one, oh my gosh, I need a new bottle. This is like empty. But this is a great hormone support oil for women. So Progestions Plus is the woman's one. Along with all of these that you could diffuse, another thing you could do would be to do like Epsom salts and put oils and make like a nice Epsom salt bath. Like that'd be a great Valentine's idea. Or a foot soak. I was talking to Austin on the way here and I was like, you know, one of the perfect Valentine's things would be like giving my Young Living charcoal face mask. Give me my ionic foot detox. Because I know that sounds so romantic, but it's so relaxing. And like, you're just taking care of your body. So like my ionic foot detox, my charcoal face mask.
Where's the goldenrod? Greg says.
That's expensive. So I don't own that. So it's at youngliving.com if you would like to order it. So, but yeah, the charcoal face mask, the ionic foot detox, and just like a nice movie. That would be my perfect Valentine's Day. And the kids can have their tablets so they're not screaming. But then doing Epsom salts too. You don't want to do that with your ionic foot massage or your foot detox though.
No.
But an Epsom salt bath is really relaxing, plus these great scents. Another...
Allison wants a Young Living Spa Day.
I do want a Young Living Spa Day. That would be the most amazing thing ever as a relaxation thing. Stress Away is another great one for all the women in your life. Obviously, my bottle is well used.
Stressful.
In fact, my Stress Away bottle is holding all the stress from the whole entire world. It looks like it's almost empty. So I have to get a new one. What else did I think of? Diffusing, charcoal, face mask. Oh, massages. Who doesn't love a massage? Okay, so my two favorite Young Living massage oils that I would recommend for your Valentine's Day would be, first of all, would be your relaxation, because that's just, it smells good and it helps your muscles just like chill. And so that's what I love that all the time. Doesn't have to be Valentine's Day, it's any time. And then
All the time.
all the time. And then Sensation is another really good one. That one, it just feels good. So that's another good one. That goes with your Sensation oil, but they have Young Living has a massage oil for it. For the guys, I did not bring it because it's in our shower, but the Shutron Men's 3-in-1 body wash, I think is really good, because the Shutron in there helps with the confidence. So, I mean, you always feel good after you take a shower, right?
All the time.
So Austin could live in the shower if you would let him. Like, it's just relaxing. So that's a really good one for the guys in your life. It's a body wash, shampoo, conditioner. And then I told Austin that today, and he's like, it's a 3-in-1? Like, I just washed my hair with it. But
I don't read the bottle.
But it is. It's good. Which pairs with the Shutron Essential Oil, which is a great cologne. The good thing, Shutron was formulated specifically for men. It's a great cologne to wear out, boosting confidence, not vitality, but confidence and testosterone levels. Yes, it helps with testosterone levels. So that would be great. Put on as your cologne.
Works good in the beard.
Yeah, because your beard is your best diffuser. So that's a really good one. And then Valor. Austin said he loves Valor. Valor is another one that works for confidence. And whenever you're going out on a date night or taking your Valentine out, you want to be confident, right?
And aligned.
Confident and aligned. So Valor is a really good one for that too. Huh?
Reset your atlas while you're at it so you're not stumbling in.
Yes, so you don't look like you already had too much to drink before your date. That's a valid point. Thomas, you might need this after your trip yesterday. So Valor's another, I thought that'd be a really good one for men, and that's one that Austin loves. Like, we always do massages, and it's like Valor first to help with the spine, and it just helps your body do what your body needs to do. And then either like a relaxation or an ortho sport. That's another good one for muscles and not really joints, but muscles more. So I thought that would be good for men. Anything else you can think for? Cypress, that was another one I thought about. Because cypress helps with circulation. And sometimes in your life you need good circulation. We're gonna leave it at that.
Put that right up there with Breathe Again.
I don't think Breathe Again is a necessity for men. It is for sure. And if you want to know why Breathe Again is a necessity for men, message me and I can tell you. We're not going to talk about that here. But Breathe Again is a necessity oil for men. But I don't think it's like a romantic oil. It's a keep you healthy oil.
Oh. Well, I mean, multi-purpose.
Valid. That's true. Goldenrod is a great one, but goldenrod is a pretty penny. Rose oil, that's another amazing relaxing. Thomas looks at me.
Relaxing?
Isn't it? You don't think rose oil is relaxing?
It has so much energy in it.
The frequency of it is big. But
I touch the bottle, my hands start shaking.
But it's a very romantic. I mean, if you want to spend a lot of money on your Valentine today, get them a bottle of rose oil. And then their roses won't die. They'll smell amazing forever, because hopefully she won't really use it because it's cost a decent amount of money. That's why I don't have it. Or jasmine oil. That is another amazing oil that I need to invest in again because I love jasmine oil. And it's a very romantic, feminine smelling oil. So it's great for a perfume, but it costs a pretty penny, which is okay. Sometimes you need to spoil yourself. Sandalwood is another great oil that I was looking at just for like grounding. So I have this little bottle here today because Austin's like, why do you have an empty bottle? So you can make your own little serums or stuff like that to make you feel good. I saw a recipe for like blue tansy, frankincense, and some jojoba oil and stuff like that. Jojoba, I don't know. So like just mixing them in this little dropper and then like using it as a face serum is something you could do. Good smells plus good for the body. Tom's doing something with rose oil over there.
I'm just showing Facebook and YouTube what it costs.
Oh yeah, it is an investment piece, guys. You always talk about investment piece. I have investment oils. Rose oil is an investment oil. I think jasmine oil is an investment oil. My highest investment oil in my bag at this time is Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood. And I don't diffuse that one. I just open the bottle and then close it because I don't want to lose it.
Just here for the whiffs.
But it's like midwinter when it looks dreary and snowy, like you just need to open it and smell the ocean and then you feel better. That's what I do. Can you use oils as a couple? That was one of the questions I thought we could maybe talk about. And the answer is yes. We've been to a few different classes on like oils and intimacy and stuff like that. And then there's a book, which I could not find, but it's Lucy Libido. Tom can throw it up on there. Don't throw up, that'd be bad. It's Lucy Libido. There's an oil for that, and it's about oils and intimacy, oils in the bedroom, and it's a really good read. You can buy it on Amazon. I have it, but it was not in my tote that I thought it was in. But it just talks about how to use oils for different things and stuff like that. So those are really good resources to use. You can use oils as a couple. Massages are amazing. Like the oils help your body frequency to feel better. So if you feel better, things just go better. I think. I don't know what else to say about that. If you want an in-depth class, Sherry does a pretty good one. I'm not good at oils and intimacy classes yet. What else did I have to talk about? Oh my gosh, that was quick. What else? What's your perfect Valentine's date? PG rated, please. Oh. Our kids are watching.
Hi, children. I don't know. I'm perfectly fine with cuddling up on the couch and watching a movie, to be honest with you. Like,
if we can agree on a movie.
Oh yeah, I mean, can't be too lovey-dovey. Explosions. Car chases, you know.
Yeah. Lovely. Sounds romantic. That sounds even worse. We'll just get caught up on our shows for the week, like FBI and Rookie, and yeah. Yes. Oh. I think I already talked about my perfect date. I need a charcoal face mask. I need an ionic foot detox, and then I need a relaxing Epsom salt bath and
massages
and a massage, and then I'll go to bed. Sounds like a great. I mean, maybe we could. I think I'm one who wants to like let's just make food at home and hang out.
Right.
I don't want to go out Valentine's night with all the other people in the world. Like, I would rather just like stay home and chill. And Valentine's Day is different now when you have kids. Like, the most fun thing about it is like what you can buy your kids and how excited they are about that. Like, our kids got a stuffed animal and a little box of chocolate for Valentine's Day, and they were all ecstatic about their stuffed animal.
Super excited this morning.
Well, and it was kind of funny because we were not prepared, and I did not put them out before they woke up. So then I snuck through the living room with like 3 gigantic stuffed animals, trying to be like nonchalant, and
It didn't work.
it didn't work. They're like, "Mom, what are you doing? Mom, what do you have? Were we supposed to shut our eyes, Mom?" And I was like, "No, you weren't.
You didn't see nothing.
What are you talking about?" So like put them on all of their beds. I don't know. It's just fun to see their excitement about it. And then Jack's million hugs afterwards because he loved his dragon. And then he got all of his dragons out and like set them up on the bed, and he's like, "Now I have a dragon army." And that was fun. I think Austin's like, "Should we get ourselves a box of chocolate?" And I was like, "Yeah, we can split one because it's not really part of our February goals right now."
Right.
I
was totally fine not getting any chocolate, but you're like, we should just get one to split.
Right, we could get one to split so we can share. But one of my big things that I was excited about today is coming here to Deja Blue so I can get my perfect matcha Valentine's drink because it's like matcha with a strawberry cold foam. I think I had this last time, guys, too. Like, I don't know if matcha's healthy for you, but I feel it's green, so it should be healthy for you. So it makes me feel better. Maybe that's completely not true. If it's not true, Patty, don't tell me. But that's my thought process. So this is amazing. This is on their Valentine's menu. I don't know. They'll probably only have it for a little bit left. So super excited to come and get that today at Deja Blue. And then Austin didn't even change his order. What do you have?
I have the June's Revenge.
That was off their summer menu.
Yeah.
Like their truck menu this summer, but they can't stop making it because he can't stop ordering it. Yeah. Yep. So, we are filming today at Streetside Studio 7 here, in Deja Blue House of Coffee. And I'm so grateful that they allow us to film here. They give us my brother as their tech person, which this could not happen without him because it just wouldn't go. I mean, I'm not techie. So yeah, I'm super excited that we get to film here. This is our second filming here, and it's a great setup. So I thank Patty and everyone here at Streetside Studio 7 that we get to do that. Oh, there's a little, he's like all on this, guys. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention, I don't even know what this is, but Patty brought this out earlier today. It's like a little cake ball.
Cake pop.
It's like a cake box, but it's in a little ball. So they have those for Valentine's Day, so I'm super excited to try that. So they have all the cute little Valentine's thing. I don't know if you guys saw, and I didn't get in on that, but they were doing like a drink and a flower and like a little tub of treats or something for Valentine's Day today. They have the cutest ideas for every little holiday. So if you've never been here to Deja Blue, seen the podcast studio at Studio 7, sorry, you guys should definitely come and check it out. Try their favorite drinks. I think most of the podcasts have a drink menu, except for Zany Talks hasn't. Is it up? I haven't seen it posted yet. It's in works. Okay. But, so there's multiple other podcasts that do get filmed out of here, like, Pages of Ink, the most important podcast ever. Is that right? Oh, good. I always mix it up. Miles Films, Unspecified Show. Zany Talks Films here. Grounds for Discussion Films here. There's 5. Oh, Sip FM. Sip Happens FM. So all of those are filming here. So yeah, and that's all on YouTube, Facebook. You guys want to check out more Spotify? You want to check out more podcasts? Please do that. My next podcast will be February 28th. And I think we're going to talk, because it's still February, which is like the month of love. And we're going to talk about like self-care. That's going to be my goal. Because we have a lot of self-care products at Young Living. Like personal care products, self-care products, and Ooh, that was another thing. We were going to talk about gratitude, prayer, and just like habits that you can get into for self-care. So I think that's going to be my plan. Okay, here's my last thing, guys. I brought this. I wasn't sure if I was going to talk about it or not. But this is something that worked for me when I was feeling under the weather last week. And I was probably the one who bounced back the fastest. So I'm going to share with you my what worked for me. It might not work for you. Sorry, guys. But I'm going to share what worked for me and my kids. It worked for them. But again, we have the same body type.
I mean, I was sick for less than a day, so.
And it worked for Austin. So our Thieves Chest Rub, it says it's a cough suppressant, topical analgesic ointment, and it's maximum strength. Okay. It's amazing. It smells great. It has thieves oil in it, which thieves oil is immune support. Okay. I use this every day, but I put this on my chest. I did Evergreen Essence. Evergreen Essence is made from trees in Canada. Trees? What? You laughing at me? Trees. It's made from trees. Is that not right?
I don't think it's made from trees.
It is. Evergreen trees. Like the needle things.
Maybe the sap of the tree?
No, it's not the sap of the tree.
Oh?
Like they harvest the tree and they distill it. Like the evergreen branch. I don't know. Someone's got to, I don't know. Maybe I should have. I'm not scientific enough, guys. Anywho's, but.
Very best says I need to get that chest rub. Young love using thieves to battle illness.
Yes, it is so good. So the Evergreen Essence, it is a very high frequency oil, and if you know anything about frequencies, your higher frequency, the less likely you are to get sick, type of thing. So this is a really high frequency oil because the trees that grow and are in this oil grow in harsh conditions, is what they told us at the farm or at the expo when we were there. So Evergreen Essence is a great blend of different tree oils. So I was using this one to help out my frequency. And then I was using seasonal essential oils. Seasonal essential oil. So seasonal essential is a mixture of lemon, peppermint, lavender. And for all you oil people, you know what that blend means. Copaiba and goldenrod, I believe, is in here. That's off the top of my head, guys. You might have to fact check me, but I can't open it. So this oil is great for anything that you might be struggling seasonally. So with this weather temperature change that we have in Minnesota, it could be a seasonal issue, or it could be like a kind of bug issue. Who knows what it is? But that would cover everything. I was talking to my mom the other day, and I had told my aunt to try it because she had some sort of illness. And so I told my aunt to try it, and she was like, I put that in diffuser, and my nose just started to like empty out. So when you need to get rid of things, it was helpful that way. So that was my powerhouse combo that I have been using with this go around of not feeling amazing.
So the ingredients are peppermint, lavender, lemon, Canadian goldenrod, and eucalyptus.
Oh, eucalyptus.
And that came through the mic for you.
It doesn't have copaiba in it?
I
was wrong. I apologize.
Nope.
Add some copaiba on top of it, guys. That'll help to make it even better. I don't add copaiba on top of it, so it's just good the way it is, but it smells really good. It's a great diffuser blend, but it's also great to put on your chest. I love to put it on top of. So I go with these chest rub, I go my Evergreen Essence, and my seasonal essentials on top of it, and that has seemed to be helping with this round of stuff going around. I don't know what it is because I didn't go to the doctor and get diagnosed with what I had. I just put oils on to see if they worked. That's my way of doctoring if I need to. I think we are about out of time. Okay. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns from our chat? Thank you guys for watching today. Why can't I find my spot? Oh my gosh, I'm falling. wait for some comments, questions. Do you have anything to add?
Not really.
You were just here to be a pretty face today. You did such a good job being such a pretty face.
I tried.
So good. The convincing it took to get my husband on my podcast, guys.
I mean, it wasn't really hard.
To convince you?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of said you didn't want to come on, and that made me sad. Now you're here.
We talked about it, and now I'm here.
That's valid. That's valid. I wasn't sure he was actually going to do it, though, guys.
I wasn't sure if I was going to actually do it or not.
I told him it was just like a conversation.
Carrie Beth says, I'm looking forward to trying the LGP-1 supplements.
Yes, yes. I'm excited for Carrie to get on that, too. She's doing her own little cleanse right now, and I'm really proud of her.
Apologies, I said that wrong. GLP-1.
Yes. So she's been doing her own stuff. And she's been making it to the gym 3 times a week. I need to start.
She's doing better than me.
I know, I need to start doing that. Well, not going to the gym because that takes out more time of my day and I just don't have that time. So I just need to do it on the TV at home. And our kids like to do it. That is, that's a motivator. It's our 10-year-old who says, "Are we working out tonight? We need to work out tonight."
Need a bigger living room.
We do need a bigger living room. Wow, that TikTok stream is way delayed.
Carrie says, thanks, and then also twice this week, axe throwing today, though.
Ooh, wow, she does axe throwing too.
That would be fun.
I don't know if I could do it.
You never know unless you try.
I'd probably... We all know how I do with walking. I'm not sure axe throwing is something that I should put on my... As long as there's safety guards.
Right, as long as there's nobody in front of it, you should be okay.
It's only on a rare occasion the axes bounce back towards it.
Yeah.
That would be my luck, though.
You just gotta dodge.
Right.
Throw and duck.
Carrie also says, working out, great stress relief.
That's
see
true.
that.
That would be really good. A stress relief. I should probably try that. My phone is going off and I don't even know why. So yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, Carrie says, you need a work outing.
So we should go axe throwing as a group? That would be hopefully it's not a stressful day.
I mean, even if it was a stressful day, maybe you'd feel better after you...
That's
ran
valid,
and
but
had
what if
some
I'm really mad and then I throw it and... That would be a good field trip day. Axe throwing as a work team. We did the escape room as a work outing once. Thankfully, we were successful. We communicated well.
And you're still here.
And they let me out. The escape room, I escaped.
Greg agrees. Work outings.
Work outings?
Yep.
Yes, that would be good. Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to us today. If you didn't get to watch live, this will be on Facebook and YouTube for a replay, so you could always comment replay below, so I know you were watching it. I know Thomas hates when we say that, so I'm just gonna do things to make him cringe over there. I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day and enjoy yourselves. Austin's gonna go pull a cover out of a septic tank today. Woohoo!
Yay.
And then we're gonna go home. I don't really know what I'm doing today. Okay, bye.
Bye.